John West. I'm having an Opus Magnum adventure. I've moved my face over here. Hello. Because I was covering up this bit of the screen. Because it's Chapter 3, Exile and Thievery. I might put my face back in a second. Discarded paper. Certificate of Licensure. Anatius via A1D, House Van Tassen. Pursuant to the Second Imperial Law concerning alchemy, duly promulgated amendments. Is that a real word? Promulgated amendments. The Imperial Alchemists Guild hereby issues a license for the practice of alchemical engineering to the above personage in service of the stated August House. Oh, the aftermath. I wish we'd gone back. It was clear there was no choice for us. How I wish we could have, though. At least Frederick had survived. There would have been some small hope that Van Tassen line could continue. It's too late for that. We should be thinking about what to do next. There's nothing next, don't you understand? Nobody will want to risk dealing with us. We'll have the rest of our miserable life. We'll live the rest of our miserable lives in hiding. I should have gone back and died with them. Concordia! Aren't you mad too? Mad? I don't know. Oh no, sorry, it's him. She said, aren't you mad too? Mad? I don't know. I'm not sure we deserve anything after how poorly I defended the house. My career as an alchemist is in ruins. What a worthless pursuit this has turned out to be. Maybe it would be better to forget it all. Listen, Anatius, do what you want, but I know the only next step for me is revenge. I don't know how yet I'll achieve it. But that's my purpose in my life now. Is that another of the way of houses? Honor, treachery, swearing, revenge? No. This is about me wanting to put a dagger through the heart of those Colvin wretches. How could they be so heartless? Concordia. I'm going to step outside. I know it's dangerous, but I need to take a very long walk. Wait, Concordia. What? I was just going to say that, well, whatever it is we decide to do, we definitely need supplies for the transmutation engine first. I'll come with you. And there's a bit of Sigmar's Garden if we wanted to do it. I believe it's been updated. Possibly. Not sure, I think. Oh yeah, I think they showed that symbol now. Not sure, but I'm going to skip that. And we're going to do alcohol separation. Alcohol separation. Let's see what this is. I'm going to move my face back over here. Well, okay, hello. I returned. Hello, face. So the camera is literally there, so that's why I like my face being there, so I know when I'm looking at it. Before you ask, this gin is not because I'm taking things poorly. It's for alchemy. I wasn't about to ask. It's a rather brilliant scheme, actually. I'm going to isolate individual elements from the alcohol. It's essentially the reverse of the process I used earlier when... Anatius? Yes? Don't ever give up alchemy. So this is Van Berlo's wheel. I've seen a bit of this. By using Van Berlo's wheel with the glyph of duplication, neutral salt can be turned into any of the 4 cardinal elements. Because it's typically only used if an alchemist cannot otherwise access one or more of the 4 cardinal elements, Van Berlo's wheel is sometimes called the alchemist's last hope. So, that's lovely and all, but apparently I have all of these. That's interesting, so I don't really need Van Berlo's wheel. Hang on. What? Okay, because I'm actually trying to make this distilled alcohol. Alright, okay. So we're going to turn these into... we don't want to duplicate, do we? We want to calcify. So, grab. Where are we going to place them? Well, I was thinking... well, that'll do. What we can do... I mean, this is clearly a teaching level. I'm being an idiot, aren't I? It's fine. It will work. I'm probably making a little bit of a mistake. I know it's expensive to just have 4 of these, but let's just be expensive, right? Why would you... Right, put that there. Put this there. There's potentially a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, so... no, John, that doesn't work. Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. It needs to be there. Fine. John? Right. What does 3 do? 3 grabs, turns right. What does 1 do? Well, it grabs. It'll grab. And it turns right and right. And right and right. We have to be in... get rid of that. Hang on. Z. What does 2 do? Goes left and left. Hang on. Left and left. Oh, I'm almost tempted to delete. I'm sorry. I'm not lying here. I'm really tempted to just delete the first 8 minutes because of how stupid I look right now. They're the product. You know what? Yeah. Okay. So we turn left. God, that must have been really frustrating if you realised what my mistake straight away. Well, if I do the expensive way of doing this, right? What's the expensive way? Expensive way is just to have 3 of those. So let's do that and hope my brother's updated his high score table. Like so. Well, I may as well just that blue there. If I do that, yeah, it just leaves him behind. It's just easier seeing where it goes. There we go. I should have guessed, but... Ah! Damn you! Feel like I didn't really learn my lesson, did I? Just keep that there. I'm not entirely sure that's the best method. I think I should be targeting these better. The first one, yeah, shouldn't be that. Okay. Target better. What if we turn the other way around? Or, what if I'm not a dumbass? I think we all know that I'm still a dumbass, but whatever. John, it clearly, if you want to continue walking it around, has to be on the left-hand side, doesn't it? So that, and that. Then they are as close as possible. Then shouldn't be turning anymore. We'll just Q. Alright, that was a misclick there. Q. Like that. Okay, but we can delay that. So what are we doing? 1, 2. We have both of those in a pretty good position, to be honest. It took me 8 minutes to start doing the bloody level, but I did eventually figure out what the hell I was doing. So how does this work exactly? We have this glyph of duplication. So... what do we need? One of those... oh, they're at the opposite ends, aren't they? So, it's kind of annoying. Or... no, John. What are you thinking? John, you're not thinking ahead. Am I not? I think I'm fine. You do this. Then 3. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem. 3 grabs it. Can it grab it one before? Let's say it turns right. So... then it turns left, which is... it turns left twice, and then let's go. There's one down. I'm seeing a potential problem, but it should be fine. 2, then then 2 has to start. Oh. A little bit too early there, John. 4 needs to grab at some point. It can grab much earlier than that, but it can't turn earlier than that. Now the problem you have is where you putting that. I could just do 4 of those, so waste of time. But let's just do that because 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let go. All one actually needs to do. You may need to separate them, but I think it needs to separate them. We'll find out actually. Let's do that a minute. Let's see if it's allowed to do that. It ain't. Which means my original plan, I'm just going to not do. I'm just going to do the expensive version of the plan. Okay, I know what I've done wrong. Yeah, it completely lacks finesse. Okay, D. Not sure why I'm doing it like this. Sure. Ah. Yeah, I just realised what I was doing. Okay, I'm not sure what I've done there, but R. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's a bit of a mess. It's gonna get done. Ugh, it's even worse, John. Okay, I've got an idea. Right. Then it goes minus. I meant to do the other way. That's confusing. Actually doesn't matter that much, does it? And then it'll just go like that again. Cool. That's looking wrong, isn't it? 4. 4 is wasting loads of time. Okay. Does that make any sense? Minus. Well, I think I've shaved 2 of them off. T, T, Still got a plus plus. Ah, damn it. Didn't. Fine. I think there's already another part there. No, that won't work, John. Come on, I'm very close to it. Let's drink some more tea. Hang on, let's just do that a minute. So what does 4 do? Just trying to figure out if there's a better way I can do this. Obviously that's what I'm trying to do, but ugh. So, G, G, G. Okay. Right. Turn left. There we go. Turn right. What does 2 do? I'm going to do something counter-intuitive, which is I'm actually going to... No, that doesn't make any sense, does it? You know what? It actually does. It can still work. Right, what went wrong there? Apart from the fact that there's no reason for that to be not just be A's. Okay, what's not returning? It's either 3 or 2. What does 3 do? Oops, not that. What? Why is 4? Oh, 4's not returning to the correct direction, is it? Hang on, why not? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Turn right. Right, sorry, no, continue editing. 1 doesn't need to do that. Right, okay, Mighty Clunk's scores are back. So, I was way more expensive than Mighty Clunk for once. But I beat him in cycles, and I think that's what's most important. And my area is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Right, let's record the GIF, which means I'm losing on 2 fronts. It's a bit of a messy one, I'm not going to lie. Let's have a quick look to see if I want to actually fix this. It's quite satisfying to watch. I think I can get these cycles down a bit more as well. I think these levels are getting so long that I'm just going to take my first completion and worry about being Adam later, especially on harder levels. Also, it is almost midnight. But, hang on. I have lots of... Yeah, let's see if I can figure out where my expenses are. Because I am a whopping 70 more expensive than Mighty Clunk. So, 70. So, that accounts for 40 there. If I can just do them with the spins. Having so many arms, they cost me 20 each when I could potentially do stuff. Like, for instance, grabbing these two, right? These two. Ow. Yeah, I've got an idea. One actually has... Yeah, okay. So, I want it to go... Yeah. Pull along. I want... Let's just build a second one. I want that. And at that point, it's just easier to go back. Have I saved money by doing that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's see. So, let's get rid of that. Now one goes there. It grabs. Okay. Let's try that again. I was pressing the wrong one. Let's go. It's gonna grab. Let go. Now it does start in the wrong place. T. Well, I've saved a bit of money, not a lot. My cycles has gone up from 66 to 81. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Let's record the GIF anyway. I think I'm going to keep my other one. So it's a bit messy, but it is quite quick. So we'll keep that. I've been jump rocks on some. Hang on, no. Turn the menu. This is definitely doing things the hard way, but oddly, it's kind of fun. Good thing there's plenty of cheap alcohol to be found around here. Unfortunately, alcohol only gets us part of the way. We need base metals too. Securing a large quantity of metal without raising questions, that'll be far more difficult. We'll have to come up with some kind of special plan. I think I put the word special in there when it was not needed. I have some ideas. Oh, water purifier in the next episode. Well, I've been Jump Foxy on Ton of John West. Let's move my face over there. I've been having Opus Magnum adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.